I tricked myself. I was like, oh no, I forgot to check the video game when the last video game I played on the goddamn thing that had it hooked up to the video game was this video game. I've been playing this video game a lot again. I'm glad I am. Probably won't be playing it for as long as I usually do, but... Nope, that's just him. A noise. I was like, somebody there. Somebody break into the house. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. I'm starting a little early, because we're going to be ending a little bit early, because I got plans. Just say it's plans. But I do kind of have a better idea of what we want to be doing and where we want to be going and how we want to be progressing, hopefully. We've got the angry brachy and angry Rajang. What I'm probably gonna do is warm up. What do we have? I'll probably go ahead and warm up. See how we're doing. Don't want to fight Puffy Boy. He just takes a while. He's just long. He takes so long to fight. I don't remember. Well, I clearly have beat him in the. I've beaten him apparently in the arena, so probably fine. Probably for the best. Hey, is he? No. Henry, what are you doing? But we'll probably go ahead and warm up. I haven't beaten Barioth. I haven't kicked the shit out of Barioth in a while. Probably warm up with that, and we'll just go from there. Gonna have to put a couple things on hiatus, but that's fine. Like I said, we're switching some stuff up. We're working on something. Good reason. That's what I was gonna check. I was like, I was gonna check for something and I couldn't remember what. Surely. I mean, I don't know what else it would be weak to, but... Elements feel like the kind of thing that you do not use unless you are specifically going to hit them with the thing that they do not like the most. I also usually use heal. I think I have a firebug, actually. A dragon bug and a water bug. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is probably my best bug anyways. But yeah, last time we made this new armor set, I like it quite a bit. It seems to work really well for what I'm using and what I'm doing. The latent power seems to kick in very nicely. I like it. It's good. It's a good set. It also looks good as fuck, man. I like the way it looks. Polisher? Oh, might as well see what else. I do Polisher. Really? Nope. Oh, might as well get Lucky Cat. No, I'm gonna get Harvester. Harvester's okay. This is why I do not trust. I do not trust the autofill. Sometimes it, like I used to do that. It is convenient to do, and then for a while I was doing only attack up and didn't realize that that was a bad idea without at least using a fucking gourmet ticket. There's no point in doing that, and now I feel like a big silly boy for having spent all that time doing that. Feel like a goofy guy for all the times I went to go eat my food and I didn't do it right, because I did it dumb. And I haven't fought Barioth in a while. I wonder how this will go. I'll probably have to relearn his fight a little, so if this looks sloppy, it's because I haven't fucking fought. I know World Barioth can get a little annoying. I remember World Barioth getting kind of annoying. you sassy piece of shit. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I landed on his face for a second. Interesting that that did damage to me. Would not have expected that. Really, it's that ice attack that's going to be the most pain in the ass, if I remember. His ice tail, but... Ooh, that's good damage. Ooh, that's good damage. This shouldn't be too bad, actually. Honestly. Especially if he does shit like that. Ah, fuck. He did hit me, but he didn't really hit me. Aryath, what are you doing? Aryath, that's so much. No. Well. Well. Yeah, do that shit. Yeah, you do that shit. Yeah, you do that shit. You find it silly that instead of having him do what he had done for so long, well, no, not even so long, it was so freaking busted in try. His triple strike that they immediately got rid of it, and now he just hit checks for days. That's what he does. It's very silly to me. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Get a hit on it. Give me some free hits. See, this guy gives me red and... Piercing pods give red and yellow, maybe? I don't know. I still don't understand how that works fully. I don't think it's a random thing. Well, he's up there now. Come down here, Barioth. What are you doing up there, you big goober? What are you doing up there, you big goober? Hey, I even avoided... Wait, Orange's back legs. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually going quite well. Ah, fuck. Barely mistimed it. Not even sure why. I don't think I've broken a leg. Oh, I guess I broke his leg at some point. I didn't even realize. It's like, why is he staggering so much? Usually that only happens when you break a leg. Nope. It works. Tail, you dick. Why is your tail so hard to fucking get? There you go. There we go. What did I just break? Did I seriously break both of his legs without staggering him? Usually breaking his, like, shoulder, like, his arms should fucking stagger him, so the fact that he wasn't staggered is a little dumb. Glad that dodge worked. Oh, he's raged. Oh god, I'm on yellow sharpness. Well, I never staggered him. I don't know how I haven't knocked him over, even though I'm at fucking yellow sharpness, but... Man, I just think the fucking sharpness for the... Oh my god, this thing has, like, no white sharpness. Holy hell. Weapon. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay, give me red, give me red, give me red. Give me red. How have I not knocked this motherfucker out of the air yet? Piece of shit. Would you topple? Topple! Oh my god. Also somehow haven't broken his face, but I haven't really hit his face that much. Silly is, otherwise, like, he's not been bad. I remember Barriov being a pain in the ass when I first got back and when I first fought him again in Worlds, so this has been going fine. And hello, Gallade! I guess. Dagger. Dagger. No. Dagger. There you go. You? Did that like 3 times and it didn't go. Yeah, too soon. Rolled too soon. Actually got rid of that one. There we go. Here's that perfect roll I was looking for. Now, even with... I probably need to gem in more element, but even with God, even with a weakness to fire, it feels like this is not doing as well as my other Tigrex weapon. It just doesn't feel like it's hitting hard enough. Like, oh hey, there. Another topple, finally. So I'm like, how was I not getting toppled? I was hitting them so consistently. Yeah, I was getting close to 200 damage with the Tigrex. Bug staff, bug stick, baguette. Only OG fans remember that the fucking insect glaive was a baguette. Only real OG Monster Hunter fans called the insect glaive a baguette. I'm sure I've talked about how the meme of so many, for whatever reason, in 4U, when insect glaive first came out, yeah, stick bug. That's different. When 4U first came out and insect glaive was introduced, there was a meme circulating, especially on Monster Hunter Hell, but if you were in a lobby and somebody joined, and they played insect glaive, there was a high chance that they would be French. There was a high chance that they'd be French. And that when they played stick bug, all that they would do is try to go for mounts or aerials, and that's it. Which is not, even back then, was like an option, but not the optimal way to play bug stick. And oftentimes you would definitely know they were French because they would faint and go pardon. It's a big meme. Big old Monster Hunter meme. Where were we at? And 12 minutes. That's okay. Like I said, I feel like the my Tigrex insect glaive is just better. It does almost twice as much damage, which I don't think it would have gone twice as fast, but it would have gone faster if I was using it instead of this one. Yeah, I would say like insect glaive quickly became my favorite weapon in the game when it was introduced in 4U, just because it was so fun. Yep, that's where it comes from. I was there. I was there. I was in the shit when that meme was getting made. I'm a little, like, I came into Monster Hunter at the perfect time. Like, the time that I was in Monster Hunter was the only time I feel like Monster Hunter was just popular enough, but just niche enough that it had its entire... It had, like, a huge community that was, like, really, like, steeped in a very, like, sense of, like, just fun. It was just fun. I mean, people would complain about them, but either way, it was, like, just fun. It was just a fun time. And I feel like I kind of miss that some days. I'm not saying Monster Hunter memes still don't get made to this day. They do, though I did contribute to one. If you've ever seen a really bad flowchart about the gun lance, that was actually made by me. And I've seen it reposted at least twice. And when I posted it the first time, people hated it. People hated that shit. So I've supplied my fair share of bad fucking deep fried Monster Hunter edits. I have. There's just something about killing elder dragons with funny pew-pews. Have you? Have you? Yeah, that was me. That was actually me. And I remember posting on Reddit and people fucking hated it. People fucking hated it. I was like, okay, guys, I don't care. And I think I posted it to Hell, and it didn't get much attention. And then I saw somebody repost it one day, and I was like, it's finally happened! I made something just good enough that somebody would repost it for themselves because I thought it was funny. Yeah! Here, let me see if I can find it. I don't even know if I can. So long ago. I'm pretty sure I still have all the files. If I find it, I'm gonna put it on screen, and if you've seen this, then I did it, folks. I got internet famous. Nobody knows who I am, as usual, as it should be in some ways. Probably gonna be at the bottom. There's a couple places I'm gonna look. It might be in here. Well, there's another meme that I made that actually got a lot of attention, and I'm fucking obsessed with it because it was somebody posted this as a joke because somebody else posted this, and it was like some like top tier cringe. It was some top tier cringe posting, man. I remembered posting this because someone got salty. And it's the funniest shit to me, man. And people really liked it. That was what it was like this. It was one of those fucking, you know, an image with the impact font, and it said "wanted," and at the bonnet it said something about avoid this player. Found him for unforgivable trolling. That's it, unforgivable trolling, and it's like. What the fuck? Yeah, this one is one that I actually was really proud of that I made, but it wasn't the one that my very bad flow chart. I don't know where there's a couple places it could be. Let me check one more place. In here? You in here? I don't think it's in here. I might have lost it, guys. I'm a little sad. That's some fucking history that I've lost. Can't believe it. Can't believe I'd lose such an important part of my own history. Really stupid thing I made back in like what? It would have been like what? 2012? It would have been like 2012 is when I made that. It's like one of my first early shit posts. Because I saw somebody else do a flowchart for a weapon, and I was like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can make one of those. And I did, and then everybody fucking hated it. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore, which makes me a little sad, but I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised I can't fucking find it. It was so long ago. Yeah, no. And I used to be pretty active. I would say I was genuinely really active in the Monster Hunter Hell shit posting scene for pretty much not the entirety of its life, but for at least until its death. Until its death. I wasn't there for its inception, but I was there for its death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know about that. Don't worry, I know about that, Arbiter. And I am of two minds of it. On one hand, I get it. Why people are mad from a modding standpoint, and that's kind of shitty. Like, mods make so many games fun, and like in a game where you don't have multiplayer, it's like whatever. But on the flip side, like, this game does have multiplayer, even if it's just co-op. There's no like competitive element. It still has multiplayer, and that can sour it. I think my opinion is like, DRM is already a tough thing. Like, you don't want... They probably still don't want people manipulating their IP. I would have... You kind of... There are plenty of, like, people who make games knowing that people are going to fuck with their game. That's just gonna happen. But it doesn't mean that everyone's gonna be okay with that. Every company is pretty much my opinion. Are they right for it? I don't think they're right for it. that's probably their mindset, is pretty much where I'm coming from. They're like, well, they fucked with the game. Yeah, they fucked with the game. Can't really argue that. Also, what up, Arbiter? Yeah. But that said, I mean, it still sucks, and it's definitely alienated a lot of people from Capcom. I still doesn't think that Capcom warrants the, like, genuine, like, hatred that they've gotten at points, because, like, they're still making good games, so, like, it's shitty in one respect, but it isn't completely unwarranted, so I can't be like, well, how dare they try to deal with a problem that does exist. And I'm not here to say that they are doing it right. I'm just saying that they are doing something, and it is kind of on their decision what they decide to do, so. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And again, it's tough with a lot of Capcom IP because you run into these situations of like, well, you don't really want people doing that stuff, but I mean, the only thing we can do is, I guess, stop them from. All we could do is be like, well, you did the thing. I guess we're just gonna penalize you. So, but it is shitty. But I also don't think it's like, I don't know. Capcom is still making really good products. Like, it's hard for me to be like, wow, Capcom, you've lost me entirely on this game that I don't mod and don't do any modifications for because I just enjoy it the way that it is. And I mean, like, if they got rid of mods and mods was a huge part of the game for you, that's a deal breaker. That's totally fair. I'm not gonna, yeah, like, I'm sure I would have enjoyed modding Monster Hunter, but I've just never had desire to. So it doesn't affect me. Or maybe it does. I'm just being ignorant then. I just don't know. I just don't understand I don't understand, which is fine. That's not me saying that I'm good for that. I just don't understand. It does not seemingly impact me as far as I can tell, but I could be wrong. There's plenty of things that I ignore because seemingly. There's a lot of things that definitely affect me that I ignore because they seemingly don't affect me. That's just too many things to pay attention to, in my opinion. For me. But again, it's not, I'm not defending him for it, certainly. Like, there's reason to have issue with it. There's definitely reason to have issues with it. I'm not that stupid. I understand some things. Boy, you're gonna kick my ass, aren't you? Wow, this is a really big Brachydios, though. Hey, this Brachydios, he's really big. Like... he's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Oh, that's red. It's gonna be red. How are you gonna give me orange? That's white. I gotta hit his back? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. I don't know what hit me there. Well, so far it hasn't been too bad. Guess I gotta hit the red spots? That's... oh, Jesus. That hurt. That hurt. Ow. Why are you saying his name like people name dinosaurs? Wait, is there a funny? I didn't know there was a funny way to say Brachydios' name other than Brachy. I call him Brachy when I just think he's cute. When I just think he's a cute big. Oh, this is an awful place to fight him. Oh, this is maybe the worst place to fight him, hands down. Ow, that really hurt. I'm just gonna focus on. Okay. Okay. Alright. Brachy, stop that. Okay. Oh! Always assume he does attacks multiple times. Give me that phonetic on how people pronounce it if they don't pronounce it Brachydios, because I didn't know there was a silly, funny way to say his name. Like I said, I've always known him as Brachydios or Brachy. Boy, is he gonna be a fun one, I feel like. Let's see, already down 2 max potions. Good start. I gotta watch out for mining spots, and I gotta watch out for... So this is something that annoys me about the Guiding Lands, and I could justify it, but really it doesn't make sense to me. For some reason they've hidden looting spots for bones and for... They've not only hidden them, but they've also made them randomly spawn in. Almost like 3U, but you can't see them on the map anymore. But it's only for the fucking mining and bone spots, for some reason. So weird. Nice. Missed. This on real fast. Nice. That's not the direction I meant to... What the... Where am I dodging? That is not where I'm trying to dodge. That was not intentional, everybody. I was really trying to dodge a very specific way, and I just dodged the wrong way 3 times in a row. I do like his design a lot. He's got some fun attacks. Oh, you've stunned my cat. You have injured my cat. Yeah. Okay, I gotta know that he does that in a straight line. Oh, beans, oh, beans, oh, beans. Ah, beans. This is another one of those fights where I pretty much only do pokes. At least for now. Oh my god. Not dead. Somehow. Poison seems to be actually quite good against him. That's just with the regular poison plants. I don't think this is like a special thing. Drippy. Stop being so drippy. Okay. Let me check for lootable shit. It also didn't help that bones were like just really weird. Bones are in a weird pile. They don't really make sense. If you're using a DS4, I suggest blowing your movement analog. Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm using I'm using a GameCube controller, so you have to understand that those kind of tactics won't work on a GameCube controller. They were using micro CDs. Well, I never understood the whole micro CD thing. Why they had to do it smaller. I've always kind of wanted to go back and like look that up and why they designed their CD size to be so small. I don't know if there was like an advantage or if it was just they were like, well, it's CD. CD ain't gonna have that much space, so they just made it more compact. I don't know. I've never understood why GameCube CDs were small. Like, they were the only, other than maybe, you know, the UMDs of the PSP, of the PSP. Uh-oh. Expecting a bigger attack, actually. There we go. Now eat again. Well, bonk. I wasn't joking, I am... Ew, that was the wrong way to dodge. Yeah, just heal. I don't know how that slime didn't hit me, actually. I don't know how that tail didn't hit me. I'll take it. Had some pretty unlucky scrapes so far. Bonk. Damn it. God, he makes that attack look really scary. Thank you, cat. Damn it. Something staggered me there. I would have been fine if I hadn't been staggered. There we go. Eh! Get bugged. Get stick bugged, bitch! Oh. Ah, that's gonna hit me. Really still trying to get used to how aggressive he is and how... Oh, Jesus, that attack... That attack hasn't hit me in a long time. That would have been really embarrassing if it would have hit me there because I was being very bad about my positioning. He's not very fast is what I'm putting together, though. Ah, fucking Christ. I'm gonna die! hate ledges. Ah, there's one thing that I'm like, why? The ledges always fuck me up. The ledges going straight through the center of the fucking stage always screw with me. What are we doing? Alright. Well, that's only one cart. It's only one cart, we're not doing bad. Actually doing quite okay. We're doing quite alright. Oh, nothing. Did I ever get off my cool drink now that I think about it? I don't know if I ever did. Be really silly if I didn't. No, I'm gonna get hit here. Let's go for the ammo. Hey! Miss. Give me free hits. Uh-oh. God, that... Him dropping those, like, really quick exploding ones is such a fuck you. I forgot to use buffs. I should have. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, please. Please, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. This is bad. This is bad. Max potion? It was a max potion. Ah, too soon. Ah, too soon. Oh, I gotta... Oh, Jesus. Nice. I mean, that's a really cool attack. I would be lying if that wasn't fucking cool. He seems really easy to stagger, or my damage is genuinely doing really well. I can't tell which. Alright. Anything? I don't see any lootables, but I should pick up more ammo. This shit. Yay, flashpoint slime. Loot spots, damn it. Give me mine. Give me rock. Give me rock, give me mine. What the? Looks like you can't use some items? Hey, the fight is going now, I guess. What the fuck? Oh. He doesn't do slime anymore, he just does a dot. Interesting. I never knew about the last phase. This is the first time I've ever fought Raging. Honest. I have never fought him before. Oh my god, everything is on fire. What are you doing? What are you doing? Damn, this is fucking badass, though. I rage quit at Stygian because I got so burnt out on the game from doing times and stuff. I remembered getting to Stygian and just being like, I can't fucking do this anymore. So yeah, no, I never even fought Brachy. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, that tells me what that does then. So noted, he just has points in which he explodes the whole room. Got it. Understood. I'd say overall, this fight has been going well. Nice. Come on. I'm gonna get hit. Thank you for not killing me. Cat. I like that he just makes... Ah, that sucks. Okay, so now he just blows everything up. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, there's more? He's not even full mad yet? I mean, if I triple cart here, I'm not gonna be too fucked up because... Like... Again, I made it this far on one cart on the first time I've ever fought him. This has not been too bad. I'm gonna hit. Hey, it didn't. Place here. Dot! Shit. Shit, weasel. Yeah, I just gotta be... So he does usually like one scream and then he starts clearing the room of his bullshit. That's good to know. This is fun! I like this! This is a fun version of Brachy. I really like this fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting a little tight here. So Okay, okay, no, he can hurt you still, somehow. I don't know how he hit me, but he did. Okay, bud. Noted. Don't be near him when he does it either. Got it. I mean, I could have assumed. I just was like, I mean, it doesn't seem the worst place to be. It didn't? It didn't seem like the worst place to be. Like I said, like, this is going pretty well. If this is, like, quote-unquote his last phase, then we've got this. I just gotta not die. You know, as it goes. You just gotta not die. I just needed, like, listen. Guys, let's be real. I might not have left this game at the best kind of, like, mood about it. I was getting tired I was getting tired of trying to run times. I was getting a little frustrated with the clutch claw. I was not feeling the monster design at the time. Like, I dropped this one early because I just couldn't do it no more. And you know what? Fair enough. I feel like this has gone way... So now... Oh, I can still run... Oh, that's fun! See, that's neat. I should have drank. Oh, come on. And I should have taken an ancient potion before I left. Come on. Here we go. So noted, when he does big, honestly, Big Yell is the only awful part about this. And it's not even that bad. Like, I don't think it's that bad. It's really fun. It's really cool. You just gotta be paying attention to when was the last time he did a big roar, when was the last time he did certain actions. Like, no, I like this fight. This is a fun fight. It's been good. I like the way that they use his dot. This has been cool. Why are you white? Is there more? Are you kidding? Okay. Cool. Just doing that. I like that he's steaming, though. That looks so fucking cool, man. Okay, now we stay away from him. And he hurts himself. That's good to know, actually. That's very silly. He did 84 damage to himself. That's cool. I like that. There we go. Your ass. Yeah, see, this is hitting way harder, too, than... Like, I want to say them... Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to... This is bad positioning. Not punishing me there, game. What's funny is I like this part more because there's fewer explosions. The explosions are the problem I have, not the... The explosions are the issue I have, not Brachydios' moveset. Brachydios' moveset is actually quite tame, I would say. Like, the dot is good. You just gotta be mindful and you gotta be patient. Ow. Oh, no. Gotta be conservative. Gotta err on the side of caution. I am at my last cart. I made it this far. Might as well not try to waste it. The fact that there we go. The fact that the dot also doesn't apply slime, that's a great fight. That's better than regular Brachydios, in my opinion. That fucking rocked. I loved that. Jesus, he's fucking big. This feels like I also got an unusually big one for the first one, but maybe they're all this big? I don't fucking know. Pretty destructible to me, am I right, fellow guys? He's got a warhead. I got his warhead. Don't ask me which part of the brachydios is his warhead. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, that was a fun fight. I think it is not, like... It loses because it looks like you have to, like, get him here to, like, pace the fight, but, that was a fun fight. I liked that. Now to see what his armor does. I really want to know what his armor does. Because, I mean, I like... Hey, look at that. Oh, well, this is just a regular Brachypallium. I hope he doesn't have a special Brachypallium. What a great kill scene. That you can definitely tell what's going on in that shot. And I got a pendant. Nice. I mean, I already did like Brachydios' fight. I get what's frustrating about him, but he's always been my favorite, like, area denial monster. He's fun to fight. I like him. What's your armor do? What's your armor do? Well, first off, gotta know. Damn, that does look good. Beta set looks better overall, in my opinion. Well, first off, Weakness Exploit is quite good. And Agitator 2 is quite good. If I want to do an upgrade to my Agitator set, I would probably do... And then you also get Brachydios Will, which is Agitator Secret and Artillery Secret. I wonder if that's new. I don't remember that. So I would do probably the hat, probably the chest, probably the hands. Oh, this just gives you Agitator 7 if you have... Okay, the whole set is just a really good set. This is a really good set if you just want Agitator and Weakness Exploit. Like... And then you just... The gems are really good, too. Holy fuck, this is actually a really good armor set, just like right off the bat. Oh, which is nice. Because I believe... Well, I thought you still needed 3 for Brachy, I believe? That's interesting that they're different. Yeah, you need 3, but you only need 2 for the Raging. Got it. So it could go either way. You could do... Because I don't really need Artillery unless I wanted to go full Gunner, which, I mean, it would be good with Gunner and Charge Blade. This would be an amazing Charge Blade set, actually, if you went the way of Artillery. I'm guessing it gives you max Artillery. It gives you Artillery 5 and Agitator 7. Like, that's pretty fucking good. And, like, if you only needed 4 of the pieces... Don't need guard up. See, I'd probably do something like this. Artillery 3, Artillery 2. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. Because that would give you Artillery... Yeah. That would give you Artillery... Wait, something broke. Why did it... Why would that not work? It should be Artillery 5. Okay, no, it is. That was weird. Oh, it was if it removed it. God damn it. Yeah, no. That would be Agitator 7, Artillery 5, and Weakness 3. That's a really... That's just a good... It's just a good-ass set of armor. This is just a good piece. Like, if you got no other mix set, this is an S... at least an A-tier Charge Blade. And Lance. This is a really fucking good set. And it looks dope. It looks really good. Looks badass, man. I like it. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to upgrade my weapon, though, if I can. Surely I can now make a raging insect glaive. Really? So you can make armor, but you can't make weapons out? Oh, wait. It's probably all the way at the bottom. Yep. I need an immortal reactor. Wow, that's a really good weapon! Hey, I think I know what I'm gonna get as soon as I can, because this would be endgame gear right here. If I could get... What the fuck is an immortal reactor? Who does an immortal reactor? I need that. Would that be... Who drops an immortal reactor? I don't know. GS? Newts? It's gotta be... A ghost pig? Yes, it is. Dude, my pig is a ghost, and my cat is a severed head inside of a robot suit. This is what I do, man. It's not that. I guess... Maybe it's just him. Maybe he just has the mortal reactors? It's not Rajang. So I wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't know who supplies Immortal... Or it's Rune or Nergigante. That would make more sense. Like to beat up Savage Jojo. Yeah, no, I really want that. If I got that Insect Glaive, I think I would be in prime territory to start going for sub... At least, I would be consistently sub-10ing things. That's for damn sure. Well, I did one today. I feel like the most important thing right now is either doing the other one. So I either go for... I don't really want to... No, I don't really want to fight Rajang right now. I'll procrastinate. We could go to the fucking Guiding Lands for now. I don't want to do that shit. We could vibe in the Guiding Lands where I just run around and try to find shit. I still am a little annoyed that the Guiding Lands make it a little bit obtuse to getting certain kinds of resources. I just don't like that. Like, they even changed what they look like, and they're not as easily found, at least not yet for me. I probably just gotta play the game more and get used to it, but it still is annoying. I'm annoyed. It's annoying. I'm annoyed. Catbot 9K. He's Catbot 9000. He really is. I don't know why I did that to him, but look at him. Isn't he great? He loves it in there. The game let me do this to him. This is not my fault. The game gave me the ability to do this. I don't know why I'm being judged for the tools that the game gave me to completely alter the physical being of my cat. How's that my fault? That was a great fight. I really liked that. Rager Brachy, quite good. Raging Brachy was quite good. I remembered coming back, and the first monster that has already tilted me has been regular Rajangs, and Furious Rajang is just Rajang on crack. So I just don't feel very... how do I say... very encouraged to do that right now. I don't feel very... It's not so daijobu. Not quite really feeling like wanting to do that. What's funny is I really thought Raging Brachy was going to be worse. Raging Brachy was quite tame. I really enjoyed that fight. I'm sure he's a pain in the ass, like, for plenty of people. I really enjoyed that fight. It was a fun fight. Your distorted crystals. Ooze. Have to fucking scour the edges before I can leave this area. I don't miss out on any on any resources. That bones are the ones that I have a hard time finding, honestly. See, now I've probably fucking unlocked an entire tier of upgrades, augments that I have now, because I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for bones and rocks. Don't think he does, but eh. And I mean, we could just do 5 times in the Guiding Lands. It's vibing times in the Guiding Land. I'll say that. Like, you're not gonna see, I'm not gonna be grinding that difficult because I'll have to be looking for resources anyways. So there will be times between the fights where I'll just kind of be wandering around, looking for rocks and bones. Game demands it of me, Justin. Termite King demands it, Justin. Got to eat my buffs again. God damn it. God, also, now that I know that item prolonger is a 1 slot, I'm gonna be using the fuck out of that. There's only so much you can up your damage anyways, so once I feel like I've maxed my damage with 1 slot stuff, there's no point in thinking I can do more. Get on his head. Hello! I mean, you don't have to play this alone. I know you're gonna think I'm a big silly, and that maybe I'm just following a fad and a resurgence of popularity in a game that I have a lot of criticisms to. But I'll admit, I have been enjoying it substantially more, and guess what, James? Unless you want to join, I can show you something. I'm gonna go, after I kick this guy's ass, I'm gonna go head back to camp. We had a discussion, and you might want to continue playing Iceborne, because I found something that literally we talked about. And I won't say what until we get there, though you can probably guess based on that. But welcome. And hey, either way, you're welcome to join. It's open to plug. I'm not gonna be on for as late as I usually am. So, you got 90 of the way percent through Iceborne. What's funny is if you got to the last big baddie, or if you just got to the Guiding Lands, you're solidly in endgame for sure, but it's just there's just so much more in the endgame that continues to be on. It's like its own mini campaign. It's not as long as the main content, but it's still pretty long. And I could pop into Discord if you like. And before anybody, I'm sure everybody else here knows, but this is James. It's pretty James Jackson, and anybody in my regular crew gets to be with me. So I don't think I need to say that. Really, that's its own discussion. Where can I find orange? Give me orange, you dick. I tried your tail. No? It's probably your back. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten to a point that, you know, I think everybody knows that, because, like, it's so weird. There was a period where people were like, I want to join, do you want to do voice? And very quickly I kind of learned, probably not. Do not trust strangers to be chill. Also, it just makes it a lot less stressful if we can just vibe. We can just vibe. Monster Hunter doesn't need voice chat. I'll pop in the tavern as soon as I'm done killing the boy. And then I'll come back to... I'll come back. I'm sure I've almost got this guy. He's... maybe... I've been kicking his ass. God, I really need to get that Raging Brachy, I really need to get that Raging Brachy, blade, though. Insect Glaive. God, that thing had good stats. There we go. Oh my god. I've knocked him over so many times. Would you die? Or run, so I can sharpen my fucking shit. Die or run, whichever happens first, you fuck. Oh, he's finally running. He broke his head, I guess. Ah. Okay, let me kill him. Or here, I can do this real fast. Am I? I actually don't know if I am. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna be in the private room. Just in case.
Just in case of what?
Just in case of nothing. Look at that. Look at it, James. I came back, and guess what? I needed that break because I think I can enjoy World now.
Congratulations.
I mean, can you blame me? I was going for times. Are you surprised that I burned myself out?
No.
I mean, I'm gonna want to go for times again, but I certainly am not gonna go at it from the same perspective I did before. I'm gonna go for times from the perspective of if I can get a time woo instead of I'm gonna just fucking crunch my brain into Monster Hunter, and that didn't work. That didn't work, James. It wasn't very good for me. It was not Daijobu.
I don't think that's Daijobu for anybody.
Uh-huh. Guys, the moral of the story is if you sweat at a game, you're just making the game bad for you. Don't do it. Don't sweat at video games. Have fun. Always have fun.
Unless you can sweat and have fun. But there are many games you can do that with.
Yes. I mean, I would argue my favorite games are the games that make you feel like you're sweating, but it's fun because it's making you sweat.
Something, what Overwatch used to be.
What Overwatch used to be, Platinum games at their best. Like, there have been a couple action games that I've played that have really done that. So, James, where, do you have the Guiding Lands unlocked, out of curiosity?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Because...
Who would I even talk to for that?
Probably the board. You could just go to the board and you have an option in there that says Guiding Lands, then you do have
I'm gonna
available.
say no then.
Then, do you want a teaser for something that we discussed that you can unlock?
Go for it.
The simplest way to put it is, for specific weapons in the game, you have... Hold on. So you got augments. They added transmog for weapons.
Oh.
exactly the way we discussed. You can change, like, for all of the... So you know how, like, there's a couple of weapon models that are, like, share at least, like, some base? You can switch out the base, and you could switch out the, like, weapon aesthetic if you want to.
Well, that is cool.
So...
Maybe I should finish playing through this game at some point.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Where you at?
I have no idea what I was doing.
You and Yulia are apparently very close to the same thing, so if either of you want to put something on, it doesn't matter to me. That's funny.
The heck is Yulia?
Yulia is, I believe, Gallade. I didn't even notice you joined, Gallade. How long were you in here? I feel bad now. I didn't see you join. You should have said something. Unless you just joined. Then I don't feel bad.
Oh, good. I only have to slay a Valkana.
Ah, he's not that bad. What did you get in there?
Yeah, that's a great one to start out with being rusty.
We can always warm up if you want to do something different.
Sure. But I don't know what. It's been so long.
If I was to warm up... I mean, you could always go with, like, a Rathalos. You could always go with pretty much anything at your highest rank that isn't going to be Valkana. I think Valkana's MR5.
Correct.
Yes. So anything in MR4 that you feel comfortable with. Gallade said he just did Acidic Glavenus. Oh no, I was not paying attention.
Should know that Isaac doesn't pay attention.
I do have an Azure Rathalos arena if you just wanna warm up on that.
Go for it. I've been away from Monster Hunter Quest posting for so long that my brain isn't meshing with it because it's so obtuse.
Don't worry, once you get to the Guiding Lands, it only gets more confusing.
I thought the Guiding Lands was just like you go and you fight things.
It's a bit of 50-50. It is how you...
There you are.
It's how you grind for endgame gear augments, so where you take your gear and you max it out truly, as in the Guiding Lands, essentially. And it is a combination of you have to... you can just kind of hunt monsters, and you do have to get resources, and... That second half is not made clear at all, because there are bespoke resources to the Guiding Lands that seem kind of random in some ways.
Well, that seems silly.
It is.
Gathering resources is always my favorite part of every Monster Hunter game.
Hey, there's exactly one that's done it good, in my opinion. But you don't like that one. Which is fair.
Probably not.
I mean... I like the movement options that Rise gave. I hope that they expand on that, or they give a more good variety of ways to engage with the environment in fucking the new one that I've already forgot the name of. It's kind of got a bad name. Wilds, that's it. So. I mean, a Monster Hunter that truly ran in a fashion like Legend of Zelda, of a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I've wanted open world Monster Hunter since playing Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, it'd be good.
So, the main thing I'm just excited about is that the trailer confirm. Wait, did you post the quest?
Yes, I did.
I forgot I have to join it. The fact that the trailer confirmed that your mount has a second weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that I've always wanted, is just the option to have two. Yeah. I don't want an entire arsenal, I just want the option of two.
And
that way if something ain't meshing, you can swap.
Yeah, and if you actually have to, trek and actually be able to go from biome to biome, that'd actually be pretty cool. And then obviously still have some kind of fast travel, but being able to trek between biome and town would actually be pretty cool. I would like that. Maybe every biome has its own village that you can visit. That'd be pretty cool.
I've always just thought having a central village would be good, and you just go into each region further in whichever cardinal direction to find harder monsters.
Yeah.
And then you unlock camps to fast travel back to the main village.
Yeah. And then to fast travel back into the field.
Yeah, these alien cats are kind of freaking me out. I don't really know what's going on with the theme right now.
I don't know, man. I don't understand what it's on ever.
I'm like, wow, it's like Winter Wonderland themed, and then there's a weird celestial alien cat serving me food.
Uh-huh. And then the handler looks like an alien in a fucking Space
Channel 5 outfit.
Yeah, 5 outfit. It's fucking weird.
Like, maybe I just want a regular setting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think they got a little too overzealous with the crossovers in World. It's one of the things that I'm not super big on because it muddies the aesthetic a little bit.
It should just be an on-off switch. They let you switch it for the handler, but only the handler.
Mm-hmm. And everyone knows that if you're gonna do one of those, you have to make her Mr. X because it's the funniest thing ever.
It is very funny.
It's so good that you could just turn her into Mr. X.
Exactly, Arbiter.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how fantasy it is, everyone will be wearing modern fashion in every Korean MMO eventually.
Everybody get my speed running buffs.
Lerp.
She's not cute, I don't want it.
Wait, is that demon powder and hardshell powder? I forget how these work.
Listen, sorry Gallade, you're not in good company. We all think the handler is dumb.
It's annoying, and that's really only because of the amount of cutscenes and how that was bungled in this game.
It makes me sad. I've been trying to get, you know, Sean into these games as well, and he tried it, and his first, like,
criticism... yeah, that wasn't gonna go well.
Well, his first criticism that is totally earned is that first cutscene where you lose your cat and you get separated, and you come back, and the cat runs to the handler, and he's just like, "Fuck you! That's my fucking cat!
Mm-hmm.
That's my best friend." I was like, you know what? Fair enough, Sean. If you're not into it, that's totally fine. That's a 100% legitimate criticism to have, the fact that the handler is prioritized over you. I don't know.
Remember how to...
tap Y, and you hit a direction to get off of the part if he tries to... it is antidotes or herbal
powder? There we go.
Herbal
I know how to
powders
play this game.
are your best friend. All powders are your best friend.
What? I bounced on his back?
And
That
I will
sucks.
say, as long as... I wouldn't even mind them bringing back Clutch Claw so long as it is a little bit more balanced and is an option, and they have both other tools you can replace it with or new tools to replace it with, and I'd be fine. I'd be like, I could do a build with the Clutch Claw, but I definitely wouldn't want to make the entire game around it. I don't hate it as much anymore because I use it as just a, when I can get it, but...
I don't think it's ever been as necessary as you think it is, but then again, I don't go for times.
Yeah, that was a big controversial thing about it was...
Why am I bouncing on his tail?
Apparently his tail is like a... So this is the thing about Master Rank that sometimes gets annoying is... Armors are much sturdier than even you think when you've got fucking white and purple sharpness and you're like, how and why and why? Oh, that was bad luck. I got comboed. Bad luck.
Ouch.
I got comboed and stunned. I still maintain stunning in this game is also fucking out of control. You got hit twice. Bad for you, I guess.
I mean, yeah. That's why every one of my builds has stun resistance. Because piss on that.
I don't mind if you get hit, like... in games, like... where if you get stunned, like, and it isn't after 2 hits, I don't mind because it's like, well, I got hit like 4 times in a row, that was on me. But if you get hit twice, it's like, well, I guess I just die now unless he changes aggro, which he didn't. So I guess I die now.
Yeah, in this game I absolutely build a ton of defense comparatively to what I was doing in Rise, because it just doesn't really matter in Rise. Which I don't think is the answer either, for the record.
I have found, though, at least from, like, both playing more games in general and playing Rise, one of the things I was struggling with a lot was my positioning. I would just be in bad positions. I'd be in bad positions and I would over-dedicate, which is a bad combination for obvious reasons. If you're not ready to get out of the way and you're in a spot where you can't get out of the way, you will get hit. Unsurprisingly.
I could have imagined. Oh, sorry, I already flash bombed him once.
That's fine.
I've lost all of my muscle memory.
What's funny is it did take me a little bit to get it back, but I am playing on that GameCube controller, and it's not as bad as I was expecting it to. Hey, I was telling Lauren this. Well, the thing is the Y and B buttons are my attack buttons, and the A is my dodge. Which A is dodge isn't bad, but it's not great for having to do a lot of the combos, because you have to do a lot of YB combos on pretty much every weapon at some point. But guess what I've muscle memoried now that kind of like came back to me in a fever dream the more I was playing. The claw for buttons on the GameCube controller doesn't feel bad. It feels good. The GameCube controller's just the perfect controller, man. It's the best button layout. At me.
I mean, it's one of the best ones out there.
It's really good. It's hard to beat.
We haven't gotten a single knockout on this fool yet, have we?
No. Also, stunning in this game is so busted. It's not very reliable. Even when you have hammer.
I mean, I was a hammer man. I like stunning in this game. Let's based on threshold.
Yeah. Unless you're using hammer, I don't see stuns happen that often, even when you do impact. It's actually kind of annoying.
I've done a handful of tackles on his head. He's probably close to it. I ain't fighting him up there, though. That's the bunkus. Ooh, I got a lash from the tail. Okay, fine, I'll come up here.
Well. You know what? I'm gonna stay down here. I don't want to fight him up there. I don't want to fight him up there either. Ogolade, if he ever goes up there, good luck. We don't want to fight him up there.
We're lazy boys.
We're lazy boys, and I hate how cramped it is up there. Though I feel like I've gotten better at being able to fight monsters in tiny spaces. It's not as bad as I used to be about it.
Dragon Ranger's up.
I'm a little bit more mindful of my spacing.
Oh, piss.
Oh, you still
okay, cool. It still hit him. I didn't realize it went all the way across.
It's the Dragon Eater. Gonna go a long way.
Like right at the moment where he dashed away there. Would you get on the ground already?
Okay, I don't know how he hit me there, actually. I'm stunned. I will say, I highly recommend if you don't know what to use for one-slot gems, put on Item Prolonger, because it's a one-slot gem, and that is quite good. Especially if you use, you know, buffs like I do.
Was that a knockdown or a knockout?
That was a knockdown, I believe.
Okay. Keep focusing on it then. Right. If I remember correctly, my build was like entirely maxed.
On defense.
Just like I don't have any room for anything else. I don't remember everything I have.
But yeah, no, it gives a what? It gives a 50% buff at max rank to consumable timers. That's for example, normally the like demon powder is 3 minutes, and that's a minute and a half of extra time. And when you're going for times, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's insanely good.
Oh no!
Azure is being a bit of a dick.
I forgot that I have mantles and health booster.
I forgot that Azure Rathalos is a bit. He's a bit.
Oh, I still remember that.
He's being a total ass paid.
But at least I remember. I know how Rathalos moves, so that's a good warm up. It'll be awful.
Your head, you dick. Up, you hit your fucking toes. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. You? Oh, he's mad again.
He's always mad. It's the secret.
Nah, that's Diablos. Nah, that's Black Diablos.
That's
Jeez.
Diablo, Lord of Terror.
Hey, Diablo 4 is supposed to be good. I don't know.
Supposedly.
It's good.
I'll try it one day when it's on sale on Steam, now that that's a thing.
Oh. On the other hand, it's like when it's on sale or pirated because Blizzard is a bad company.
Man. Maybe one day they'll turn themselves around. Maybe.
Maybe.
Cope.
I mean, they have made a lot of very good games. It's just sad to see them in this state because of the state of what they have done. Because of what they have done.
Particularly because of what they have done to Overwatch.
Yeah. The Overwatch to their entire business strategy, just everything.
Hey, you got him out. Hey, he's on the ground.
No, he's not.
Just kidding. This is the Rathalos we're talking about. There is no ground.
He's about to get on the ground, I think. Oh.
Whoop. Am I believe.
I'm able to hit his wings whenever they slightly clip with the ground. Okay. Oh. Nope. Oops, stop it. I'm staggering, dick. There
Nice.
we go. That was very...
Oh, janky.
Yeah, that's not working as intended.
Of course, can't reach the head. That's fine. Oh, of course he got up right as I whiffed my final combo.
The real pain of Great Sword main. I'm about to do the big hit. Oh, he moved. I will say, fucking, oh, nice. World Greatsword feels very satisfying.
Yes.
And I did like, oh, okay, he's knocked over again. Try to take advantage of that. Nice.
Hey.
No
The big
moving.
chat.
No moving.
Still
Stop.
didn't get a single knockout. I
That's
guess
what I'm
his
saying.
Breathless is just ridiculously high.
Something about this is one of my issues with Master Rank is they like uptuned a lot of the resistances, and for some reason it is just insanely hard to get stuns on monsters after Master Rank. It's very weird if you're not using Hammer, and even then, like, Hammer's kind of undertuned for it because it takes so much more effort on part of the Hammer to actually stun things. It's so weird. I never noticed it because I usually don't I don't utilize stun that much, and I haven't used Hammer that much, so
It's fine. For whatever we fight next, I'll bring my evil hammer.
Your evil hammer?
Yes.
Big axe? I do love the Valhalla.
Paralysis hammer.
Ah.
That's my bastard mode build.
You're going full bastard mode? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. What's the paralysis lizard in this game again?
Literally just killed one.
I forget his name, but
I don't remember
his
name.
weapons are insanely good. They're some of my favorites. Particularly because of how good you can chain paralysis into knockouts. Good Gyros, yeah.
Mr. Gyros.
Bonk squad. Bonk squad.
You gonna go bonk
Hope you all
squad?
got stun resistance, because I'll be knocking around anybody who's near the head, and I won't be sorry.
Hey, this is an older Monster Hunter. I vaguely remember that being a thing in anything pre-3U, was that you could stun your friends, I think. I know you can, like, you
can stun your friends in this
stagger
one.
them.
Yeah, stagger.
Yeah, you could stagger them. Well, James, Brace Gems are a slot 3, which I kind of hate. That's why I liked Rise making Brace Gems a 1 slot. That just was like, I get poise for my friends as just an option? Fuck yes, I'm gonna put that on. That's a great question. I'm gonna leave it up to you or James, who we bonk next.
I don't know what would be good against Volcana, so I'd also like to warm up once with Hammer at least.
Pretty much just anything that you are most comfortable with is what I would say. Like,
I mean, I won't need as much time to warm up with Hammer though.
yeah, if you want to do like a warm up with Hammer, I would go with Hammer. They're a little bit aerial, but that would be it. It's like maybe
With
bow.
who? You just said Hammer, dude.
Hammer against Volcana.
Okay.
You just gotta,
Sure, why not? We'll see how it goes.
You just gotta probably get used to the fight again. They're
Also,
very quick monsters.
I can't promise that there won't be a cutscene in here.
Let's see if I can join. If I can join, then yes. If I can't, then yes, there was. If I can, then no, there wasn't.
If there is a cutscene,
there it is.
Let's just do something else.
Okay.
Don't want to mess with that nonsense. That shit better be gone in Wilds.
Mm-hmm. It was gone in Rise, I believe. I believe you could see cutscenes with friends, finally, or in groups, finally.
Why do I have like a billion special arenas in here?
I don't know. Probably, usually the first time you capture a monster, you get their special arena for free. And then I guess you just keep it. I didn't know that.
Well, if I want to hurt us, we could fight a Brachydios.
Joke's on you, I just fought Brachydios earlier, and it was the harder version, and it wasn't that bad, so do it.
Alright, time to have a bad time.
Just go for opportunistic bonks and be ready to dodge. That's usually what helps
Every
me.
bonk is opportunistic for me.
That's fair. Honestly, Hammer should be really good for him, because as long as you're hitting his arms or his head anyways, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
I love that I have to fit in standby instead of looking at my menu. Gotta look at my skills.
Look at your abilities. Look at your powerful arms.
Oh, I forgot Slugger Mule was a thing. I've got rank 6 critical eye, full earplugs, full health, full stun, full focus. Then poison resistance, recovery up, blight resistance, critical boost, weakness exploit, and flinch free. Flinch free
That's
1,
pretty good.
which is all you need to not be hit by your friends.
Yep. Nice try, brachy. I'll slap you in the face a couple times. I actually really like the upgraded version of brachy. He was a fun fight. He carded me once, twice, but the end of his fight actually doesn't rely on his slime, so it's actually a really good set piece.
Oh.
I don't remember. Did you ever play? Was Brachy in for you? Brachy might have actually also been in for you. I know
He
he's
was
in
in for you, and here's when I stopped playing for you. For a very specific reason, and that reason was Brigadios. Because it sucked.
The biggest thing is just making, like, as soon as he gets in on you for slime, you just gotta spam roll out of it, like with Fire Blight.
I just remember in For You, his speed was just ridiculously overtuned for how slow you are in that game.
Yes, he's very fast.
And I remember him being faster than he is in this, and that's ridiculous given how much more maneuverable you are in World. He was just like an actual boxer. And it just made me completely stop playing. What the hell?
Slime dots explode when they're red.
There wasn't one there for me on my screen.
Huh.
That's fine.
That's fine. There was one
I'm
there
sure
for
it's
me.
fine. I'm sure it's working as intended. Health booster. There we go.
Hold still, you piece of shit.
Get
Nice.
bonked, fool. This is why this is the bastard hammer.
What's funny is, Glade is also using the other bastard hammer, which might either do a little bit more damage or have a little bit more paralysis, but it is also a paralysis hammer.
I forget which one is. There's a particular reason why I chose this one, but I don't remember what it was.
It probably just has a higher paralysis rate, but a lower damage point.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
Hey, disables. This game can be quite good.
Ooh. Especially for someone like this asshole who just chains forever.
Yeah, The attack that took me the longest to get used to with Brachy in World is that weird, like, he does like a stagger and then a quick lunge, and if you don't dodge like towards him or your positioning is weird, he just hits you with it and you're like, what was I supposed to do?
Boy, he's still going in a circle. There we go.
The answer is there is something, but it is not made clear what direction you are supposed to go. Uh-oh. I really wasn't sure if he was... Yeah, oh. Yeah, this one. Oh, he hit me with his
pinned into the wall.
Come on, sharpen. No. Nice.
Thank you, Rock City Mantle.
Rock on, steady mantle.
Absolutely.
My favorite combo right now is, if you haven't, I don't remember how to do it, but there's a way that you can actually upgrade the mantles, and they can actually have a gemma fitted. One of my favorites right now is have full health and then put on the green mantle. I don't remember what it's called, but the health mantle, and then use peak performance. And it's like, well, if you get hit, you might have a couple hits before you actually lose peak performance instead of having to be at max health at all times, which is just not how I play video games.
Ah, shit. I just messed with my Thorn Pod. Feels
Temporal
bad.
Mantle would also be good for that, too. Where did you go, James?
I don't know.
What did you do with it?
I thought it looked like it hit his arm, but I could be very off base with that since I don't see it.
Wait! He hit me with his knee, I guess.
Woo. Nope, didn't get away. Give it a rest, bruh. Ouch. Worth it.
Bonk. Bonk. And I like Brachy's armor, and I like his design. He's a cool design. Something about the big punching hands being a punch Rex. I mean, he is just a dinosaur, and any of the monsters that just remind me of being a dinosaur, I'm gonna be biased toward.
I'm gonna put a health booster down the middle.
Gotcha. Bonk. Bonk. So funny. I know that you could stagger things by running them into a wall, and it is very effective. I just want to go for those challenge runs so bad, as far as like how of just relying on the combat, that I just never use them. They are effective though, so if you guys want to go for them, I'm gonna be like, how dare? I don't care.
Hey,
They're good.
forgot about that mechanic in general.
You just have to make sure that you have ammo in your pocket, your butt, to be able to do it. Yep.
Leave that Thorn Pod. Slinger Bomb. Boo.
I didn't know you could drop thorn pods, actually. Bomb makes sense.
Yeah. I think it breaks off of his body or something. He dropped one early.
Broke his head.
Nice.
This is what I mean, man. How have we not stunned him once? I don't think we've actually gotten a stun. We've staggered him, but... Oh, there's one.
I mean, he has a hard head to reach anyway.
That's fair.
The arms block a lot of hits on this guy. It's worth it because messing with his arms is worth it, but... him in general, his head is up high. He's not easy to get. Slinger bomb in the grundle.
Right, well, this is gonna hurt. At least I got my sharpness off, so it was worth it.
Don't know if we're gonna get any more stuns, though.
Right. We've definitely beaten the shit out of him. I think we're close. I don't know who he was targeting there for a second. Free hits, free hits, free hits. Ah, no! Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
It will give no apologies.
You're not wrong. I should jam it in for specifically multiplayer.
When I have hammer, I am on head, period.
And I know like, just in general, I used to get a little bit annoyed about it, and there's a bit of a meme about longsword users doing that the most, back from especially the olden days, but I still think one of my favorite dumb memes I've ever made is, there's an older ammo type that they brought back in Rise called it's not scatter. It's the weird, like, buckshot shrapnel shot that they had. They brought that back in Rise, and I remember making a meme in 4U where it was just somebody going, "Hey, can you stop using that ammo, please? It keeps staggering us," and it was just a picture of Triella from Gunslinger Girl cocking another shotgun shell.
Absolutely not.
With a blank face. Man,
that's your answer.
I miss Monster Hunter Hell sometimes. What a shitty place. I was proud of that one. I've been on so many weird corners of the internet that I gained I still can't believe, like, I got some notoriety there. Like, I was known. I don't know if I was ever beloved, like, that liked. I definitely had people who I knew that liked me and people that fucking hated me. But hey, that's an internet forum
more things
for you. Yeah. But all is fair in love and memes. A lot of insults, though. Everybody who plays Monster Hunter is bad at playing Monster Hunter. If you're in Monster Hunter Hell, that is the rule. Your build sucks. Don't post it here. We will tell you it's bad.
I mean, it is.
Monster Hunter Hell might have actually been one of my most formative shitposting circles, if not the one that certainly I was on the longest, like the one that I was a part of for the longest expanse of time, like, active. It went for a while. It's officially dead as far as I know. I don't think Monster Hunter Hell exists anymore, at least not on Facebook. It was a Facebook group.
Only the real life one.
Only the realest one.
Where I send everyone who doesn't get one level of brace.
I mean, yeah. See, you would have probably fit right in.
Listen, if you're playing multiplayer, you're consenting to having one of them flinch free. That's my opinion. If you don't have it, it's on you.
And hey, I will say that's one thing I really did like about Rise is how easy it was to get flinch free. It was a free. Honestly, like, if you had 1 slots, I still think that brace gems were the best use of your 1 slot in that game.
I still think that a better solution would be that teammates don't stun you.
I mean, fair. Because it really doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything except make an annoyance that you have to turn off with a stat.
Mm-hmm. Ah, nice. I got his goo. I got his glowing goo.
You.
I got his drippy bits.
Hmm.
I might make that the stream title, but I still think I'll get flagged by the FBI for drippy bits.
You should be.
Don't talk about his drippy bits. Don't talk about drippy bits.
The only drip we're allowed to talk about is my drip in this game, because I look great.
I mean, Monster Hunter. Fashion Souls is supreme.
I mean, if you're on the bonk squad, everyone needs to be flying at the end.
Mm-hmm. Unless people are carving, then you're a bastard, man. Honestly, even getting
then that's a mechanic that should exist, probably.
Uh-huh. Man, I sure do want to get banned by Twitch, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Twitch, don't... I didn't say that. No.
You want to be banned by Twitch in secret all along.
Oh, baby, no. I believe to get Slugger, you need... Which one is Slugger? Slugger is top row, all 6 the same ingredient, or all red ingredients.
Whatever, I'm going back to Great Sword anyway.
Well, call it straight sword.
I might.
This is probably my I did the wrong one. Oh well. Honestly, I should have ate for attack large, but I need to go back to like lower rank and high rank though and find all the ingredients. I'm surprised I haven't found them all, but I really haven't. I still don't even have all the cat abilities. Like I haven't gone and done that, but heal cat is fine, so I don't really care, because I usually don't take the cat when I start going for times.
Haunt cat is best.
Which cat? Are you talking about music cat? Music cat's pretty good.
The one with the wacky wavy inflatable arm, tube man.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good too.
That one buys a crap ton of time.
Distract cat. I got all cats at 15. No. For all I know, I do have the other cat stuff. I just don't even equip it.
Everybody wants to fight. Something.
Someone. Someone. I still am very proud of the awful thing I did to my cat's design. It cracks me up every time.
I just have a horrible Jawa beast.
Yeah, and I have a severed cat head inside of a robot saucer.
That's fine. I mean, you could also make it bad by giving him the skeleton bottom half. It's just a fleshy head.
Fashion on point. Thanks, KK, and welcome. Dude, we all got that drip. We all got that drip. Drip?
Hell yeah.
The drip is always important when it comes to Monster Hunter, man. If you ain't got good drip, I'm sorry. You just made your build bad.
It is suboptimally cool.
Mm-hmm. It's suboptimally cool, and the skills probably suck anyway.
Mm-hmm. I optimized my style.
Mm-hmm. Important, man.
It's the most important skill in the game.
I need to practice another weapon. I'm gonna practice more sword and shield.
Still bringing the Gyros weapon, but the greatsword.
The greatsword?
Yeah, Gyros greatsword. Great Gyros greatsword.
I understand now. My brain really had to process that for a second. You could hear the dial-up sounds in the background for a moment there.
Thank you, KK. That's very hard to say, and I'm trying to piece it out in my head.
Optirizzation is fucking incredible.
Optirizzation. Nice. Wait, what? Withdrawn from quest. What happened?
Wait, weren't you the one who made the quest?
Yeah? Did I accidentally deploy it?
Oh, you might have deployed without...
Dang it.
Well...
Can we quit it?
No, you could still join. We just gotta wait for him. Get in here, we're big dumb.
It's not gonna keep him out, even though it's arena.
Huh?
It's not gonna keep him out.
Nah, you can join still.
Cool.
You can join still.
I'll just sit here sharpening with my endless whetstones. Haha.
Back in my day, we had limited whetstones. You had only 5 pickaxes or 5 bug nets, and they could break. What am I doing? Hey, join me. Join me in Kabuki Dance.
No.
Join me in the Kabuki.
I don't remember how.
Hit start. Go to gestures.
Boy, that's a really dumb way to do that.
Yeah, I don't think there's a short. There might be a shortcut. I just don't remember it.
What if I'm a cool guy who does a Final Fantasy jump?
That you sometimes need to use for the really bad He's probably not that bad anymore. I probably would be fine with him, but I really did not like fighting. But I did not like fighting Behemoth. He's very not Monster Hunter in a way that I don't like. Because you have PTSD for having to pull that out at the last second. Well, I say we go.
Okay. I tried to fight Behemoth like 2 or 3 times, and I was like, this is dumb and not worth whatever I get for it.
You get a really good, cool insect glaive and a really good expert set if it's your playstyle. That's it.
Sounds like something that I don't want.
And the insect glaive is cool, but only if you like insect glaive.
And I don't. The micromanagement is, not for me.
Fair enough. What's funny is the micromanagement is like, you do something for like 2 seconds and you alternate pushing 2 buttons for the rest of the fight until you have to do it again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I want to play a game and fight the guy instead of alternating buttons over and over.
Hey man, I have fun alternating buttons over and over.
I'm happy for you.
For everyone.
Ow. Oh, this could be bad. It's fine. Shields Fire Stooge, baby.
You ran SOS on Extremith as support hunting horn. Finally beat it with randos, yeah.
Damn.
I just... I could see that being even more... Because that's the whole thing about Behemoth that I didn't like, is so much about that fight was just... so much about it was just no zones, and then it tried to work in... it tries to work in RPG mechanics that don't work in Monster Hunter. For me, anyways. Oh, I thought
Skill issue?
Maybe. Probably.
Bad game issue? Hell yeah, baby. I was not expecting to actually hit with that. Wait, waiting to join the quest? Do I need to do something about that? Oh,
no?
second paralysis already.
Not as far as I know. Where does it say
Okay.
waiting for joining quest?
It popped up on the right.
Oh, no, I think that's just,
They're loading.
They're loading in, yeah. Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
Took too long, so now your candy is Diablos.
Diablos. Lord of Terror.
That is... Oh... That is
Deckard
Black
Cain
Diablos.
is my dad.
Deckard Cain is my poppy, is what you just said.
Deckard Cain has real daddy energy.
Deckard Cain is my father. Don't talk to my father like that.
It's natural. Ouch.
I forget that this isn't Rise. Rise had it where you could hit Y or B. God damn it. I really like Sword and Shield in this game, but man, did they make Sword and Shield so fun in Rise. It's so good. You could do so much with it.
Oh, piss. Got comboed.
Oh, and he just got tired.
Big rip.
You were adding to the bee and puppy cat? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Listen, I know about that, and that's what happened. The cow. Well, that's the important part, is you gotta add to the cow, so that way there's no confusion. Nobody's gonna be confused by, and that's what happened, the cow. It's an important part of the quote. Man, I remember trying the standalone show, and I just didn't feel it. But I love that pilot so much. It's so good.
Haven't tried it yet, although we are subscribed to Netflix at the moment.
Oh, I was just thinking about because they eventually did make a cartoon hangover show for it with more episodes, and it never really clicked with me. I tried a couple episodes and was like, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be, but it's fine.
Diablos, why your hitbox so small for having such a big head?
I mean, I believe his horns still count for stun damage, I think.
Yeah, the horns do. Just like the way he turns his head when he's giving that little sassy over-the-shoulder thing. It keeps his jaw just out of reach of my shoulder checks. Ow. Dropping a health booster in the middle.
Gotcha.
Bye.
It's going for you. Perfect time. Nah, I fucked up. I don't know why I thought I could attack there. Poisoned him. How did you poison him?
I didn't do it. Must have been our buddy. Ow.
Our friend. You? God damn it. Ah, he went for you, not me. I thought he
I
was
was
going
shoulder
for me.
checking. That was mean.
That was me. And wait, did he stab you out of a shoulder check with that?
I thought I got it off in time, but I guess maybe I didn't.
My job is I'm gonna keep shoulder checking until you stun me or I get a hit, you fuck.
That's what Greatsword does for this fight.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Alright, here it comes. Give me that butt.
Nice.
Or just get up in 2 seconds. That's fine too. Nice, Slinger Thorn. Oh,
Usually he has slingers, so...
Turn around, you biscuit head.
Uh-huh. Not more. He's there
We go.
I like got a bunch on there. Like perfectly hit his face too. Well, that was on me for just completely forgetting how the button combo goes. Yeah, it's not complicated. I just did the wrong button inputs.
Well, maybe the other button inputs just sucked.
I mean, they were the wrong ones. They weren't
You're
the
a man
correct
who went
ones.
your own way.
Well, I dodged the wrong way. Oops.
I'm gonna try to
miss
shock
my-
trap because I want to get his tail off.
Miss my parry, James.
Yeah. Oh my god. Game, don't do this to me right now.
Of course.
Unbelievable. Kept
Of
making me
course.
climb from that.
Ledges and climbable surfaces are also something that it's like a neat thing that they tried, but I feel like they went a little overboard. Like there's so many times where I feel like I get killed because there was a ledge, like a little ledge that you do a little jump when you dodge at it, and then you're just like, well, I don't get iframes, I guess. Back here, you fucking turd. I don't know how somebody staggered him out of a run, but good job.
Looks like he's got a bunch of Slinger Thorns in his face.
Still? Oh, I thought we like...
He dropped another round.
I know I shot an entire, like, volley into his mouth earlier. The Sword and Shield thing is a little silly for what it actually gets for a buff.
Yeah, for things like Slinger Thorn, yeah.
So that one didn't go so hot. Most of mine just seemed to miss this time for some reason, and I don't know why.
How does his tail still have health?
Nice.
Yeah.
You kidding? Yeah, there you go. I'm like too close. That's so weird.
Come on. The stuns are good, but they're making me miss all of my combos.
Hey, nice.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's good, but also I hit his leg when I wanted to take the tail off.
Missed. I missed.
That tail has to be so close.
Uh-huh. Ah, fuck. You suck eggs. There you go.
Nice. Goodness.
Got him with the uppercut.
Took it long enough.
Missed.
Ooh, there it went.
Okay, no, he's not. Might as well do that.
It's got 2 combos off in a row.
Slinger Thorns actually seem to do a lot for helping get stuns. Okay.
Yeah, they're extremely strong.
Especially with Sword and Shield, because you just shotgun and get more value out of anything that you shoot.
Yep.
It's quite good.
Slinger Thorns are my absolute favorite projectile in this game. Nope.
Rocks
Get
fall, the
rocked,
party dies. Rocks fall, the parties die. Rocks fall, the party dead.
A wyvern gem.
Oh, nice.
Don't
Oh,
forget
good.
to carve the tail.
Got his, You got his orb. You got the
I got
orb that...
I got a tail case, whatever that is.
Uh-huh. Well, clearly, there's like a shell case on his tail. I got a chine? What's a chine, James?
I'm
What
making
part
up words.
What part of the animal is the chine?
You're the herpesologist here. That was a funny joke.
I don't really study damn lizards, not damn mitochondria.
I like that I completely forgot about this uppercut move that's actually really helpful against his tail until so I can throw everyone.
It's only good for trying to hit like really, really tall tails, but otherwise it's kind of like that's it. It's just good for severing.
Ooh boy, a jumping / attack jewel.
My favorite. I don't know what freaking pay dirt I got playing through this game, but I have something like 7 or 8 expert gems, and I like saw that and I was like, why do I have so many of these? That's great. Ugh. I do need to...
When did I make this Guild Palace mace hammer? Strong as hell.
You too, Glade. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Good night. Well, it's up to you, James, if you want to go find your dragon. I can wait. I can wait.
I don't want to find the dragon.
I want to find the dragon.
Do you want to try using this axe hammer, though?
What the
Right.
fuck?
Looks rad as heck.
Yeah, where the hell did you get
Do
that
not
from?
remember where I got it.
No, that was in the game. And it's a hammer?
Mm-hmm. It is the Guild Palace mace. 1300 attack, and a 30 defense bonus, and a 3-slot gem. I don't know what I would put in it.
Huh. I have no idea also. What the hell? What the heck, computer? Don't do that shit. Because, yeah, there's like the Velkhana hammer, or the Balhazak hammer that I really, really like because it looks like a giant axe. Oh, what?
Ew, hidden element. Get out of here.
Hidden element's fine.
If you're a coward who uses elements in their builds.
Hey, some hidden elements are status effects, James. Don't knock
Coward.
it. It probably gives some weapons paralysis if you an eye out for it.
Guess I'll just increase the sharpness with handicraft.
There's like two versions of that. There's like one that slows the rate of sharpening and one that increases like the sharpness level. I think handicraft is the sharpness level, I believe. I can never remember, I get them mixed up.
Everything is too confusing. Why are gems not named their name?
Are they not?
No. You have to press a button to show what they actually do.
Hey, they fixed that, kind of. You just have to do something very similar.
This makes more sense. I should just max out my critical eye. Because I'm hitting the head anyway.
Bonking? Are you bonking, son?
I'm bonking, but with a chop. I think I deserve a special rule that lets me cut tails with this hammer.
Uh-huh. Special rule that allows you to cut tails with this hammer. It also does stun, paralysis, poison.
I don't see the issue.
Dragon. It also does dragon damage because dragon is the best element in the game.
And dragon, everything is weak to dragon.
But it also does raw damage because it's that way you can get the raw element or the non-element plus.
I mean, you know I'm using that.
I mean, it's fucking good. If you have a raw weapon, you probably should have that on there, especially.
Oh
if you put it on
shoot, that's slotted into my sword, so I don't have that.
You can just take it off your sword. It's not gonna hurt the sword.
Yeah, but I want to not do that. What's the name of that gem? Do I have more than one elementless gem? Non-element boost. There it is. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what I should be using on this.
Besides, yeah, they're not uncommon. I wonder how many I have, hold on, that I'm not even using.
I don't even remember how much it increases by.
I mean, a substantial amount. It's a percentage, usually.
Yeah. It was enough that I was like, oh, I should use this because it's close enough to being elemental weaknesses.
And you only need one, and I have 11.
Uh-huh.
Silly. We only have one artillery gem, though? Really? Agitator.
How about an ebony Odo Garrett?
Sure. I actually kind of remembered. Actually, I don't remember if I loved or hated Ebony. He doesn't bleed as much as he doesn't cause bleed as much as regular Odo. He does sick Hadoukens. He goes Hadouken.
Whoa.
He does ki blasts out of his hands.
Oh, they did nerf it. It's non-elemental tech is 5% boost.
Ah, that's
It used to be 10. It's still extremely good.
Yeah, 5% is quite good, especially when you get to like greatsword and stuff. But yeah, it definitely. I mean, just do you want to have a flat, straight damage buff that's better than almost every element gem in the game? On elemental boost.
Yep.
Elements are kind of bad in this game. They just don't feel good.
This is why I don't use them. It's
non-element and status
silly.
is better overall, yeah. At least
That's how
status.
I've always played this game. Oh, hi! I started right next to him.
at least status, you can get some utility, but if you just want to hit, if you just want a bonk hard, just take non-element. Like, I just did a... I guess I didn't gem for it, but then I would have had to sacrifice crit gems, and it's just like, eh. It would make more sense if element boosts work the same as non-element, but they don't. So, they don't make sense. They should, but they don't. Loud noises. Are you having fun over there without me?
I dropped a thing, and I dropped it bad.
Missed. I should focus on. He actually doesn't know I'm here yet. He's too busy fighting you, so I'm gonna give you buffs while he's doing that. He still doesn't know I'm... Oh, now he knows I'm here.
That's silly.
Uh-huh. I knew because the music hadn't started yet. Honk. Honk. I don't need to do that. I just need to hit him once, because technically this weapon breaks in one hit. Nice. Get back here, Odo, you piece of shit. You ran all the way to the opposite side to do that.
Very inconsiderate.
Trying to get to him.
Here comes the bonk. Boom. Boop. Boop. Pa. God, I forget how to do the... Oh, right, I just have to hit L when I do that. Nice try, you dumb shit. Missed. Get bonk.
Piece of shit.
He's a speedy boy.
He's just being obnoxious.
He's a spitty boy.
God. Can't judge when he's going to be doing certain attacks, so I can't time my fucking... Well, that one I just hit the wrong button. That took me a second. I was like, what? I didn't know I didn't.
Sometimes spin to win.
Uh-huh.
But not usually.
Knocked him over.
Nice.
That felt really good, actually.
That paralysis, boy. Oh, you get stunned back into fighting? And then he left again anyway. Weird.
There's a lot of monsters that do that. Zinogre in this game does that. He'll hit him and he'll try to do a counterattack. Which is funny because if you get used to that attack pattern, you can, like, trick his AI into an attack cycle. And he gets stuck in the same attacks, so if you know how to avoid them, you could kind of just abuse his AI.
Oh, that doesn't mean.
Feel intentional. job, Gramps.
Gramps does nothing. That flash bomb was mine.
Oh, was it? Shit, I thought that was
Yes.
your... I thought that was your cat.
Stolen valor. Stupid cat.
Looks like it came from your cat, so I assumed it was him.
Why do you never think it's me?
I mean, you're the one who usually uses the flash bombs. I just didn't expect you to use the one.
True. Thanks for noticing.
He just doesn't... He doesn't have wings, so I just kind of was confused.
They're good stones. Same goes for traps.
You hold still, you piece of shit. Nice.
Punked. Oh, and the second paralysis, baby.
Nice.
That was my cat.
Here. Give me your tail. Oh shit.
Aww, I missed my Big
I
Ben
don't know how
bash.
he didn't hit there. Your big final slam. The big doozy.
The big one, as they say.
Where is he? Where has he? Where did he?
I don't really know. It says he's still angry, but... Oh, hi.
He was down. Now he's up. Now he's here.
Ain't nobody gonna keep him down.
How did he get down there?
Talent.
Going down there. Oh no. What? Why? There's nothing for you. I do love Odo's. I like this version of Odo. He's got a really cool aesthetic.
He's just more angry. Get bonked. Ow. Oh no, I'm dragoned. I don't even remember what that means.
Reduce damage. A debuff. Damage debuff.
That's stupid. I'm gonna rub a berry on my face. Why is he coming up here again?
One of the older games, or else you'd have to rub a specific different kind of berry on your face to be able to get rid of it.
Yes, I'm very thankful for that.
A more different. And what's even better is there was a period where you needed a different berry for every single status effect in the game.
Fun game. That's how fun games work. Engaging gameplay is having to go all over the map to find a specific node to press a button on, so you can stand there for 4 seconds to be able to actually play the game later.
Hey man.
It's good game design.
What's funny is they kind of tried to bring that back in the Guiding Lands, and it is one of the things I don't like. For some reason, mining and bone gathering points are both randomized and not marked on your map. Just gotta watch out for them.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know why they did that. And it's only the Guiding Lands like that. Because I was like, oh, I need stuff? Like, I wasn't even getting that kind of stuff because I didn't know I needed to be looking for it. And it's got, like, special materials that you need to get if you want to get endgame augments.
This is not who we're hunting.
Yeah, Nargacu's here. I'm leaving.
Where is the one we're fighting?
Odo ran away? He ran away. He ran this way. I really hope Nargacuga doesn't follow us.
I threw poop at him.
Seems not. And I think we're back. Oh my god, are we back up here? I swear to hell, Odo.
He just went in a big old circle.
No, we're someplace new, I think. No, we're not. We're over here again. What the fuck? We literally were just fighting him over here.
Hmm. Problem?
Oh, just monster interactions being busted as usual. I don't know if I've ever been hit by that that one counterattack where he's like, "I'ma get you," and then he just fucking leaves. It's like, okay, bye.
Get mega bonked. God bless the Rocksteady mantle.
It's quite good. Missed. Ow.
I think not, fool.
That's good. It's good to know. I did not know that worked that way.
It confuses them when they're about to run.
Oh no, there was something I did with the charge blade.
Yes.
Ah! Ah! You're stuck!
My soundtrack just stopped because the game is confused about what's happening.
Yeah, mine
Like,
too.
is he running? Is he not running?
I've
Did we
never
stop playing?
Oh, it's back. That was very silly.
We didn't know whether or not to commit.
He's like, well, I guess I'm still fighting here, so never mind. My god. Eat the stagger up. Fuck it. Big slam. No, you fucker.
Get piercing potted.
You
Get piercing
turd.
potted.
Oh,
Get scatter
move out of the way.
nutted. Stun lock, stun lock. Ow.
Eat these nuts.
Kick, 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 kick.
Eat these big nuts.
Wow. Content.
That's how you know we're in the big leagues. Gotta remember I can combo off of my counter if I do it right too. Not just get guard impacts. I fucking missed it.
Ah, damn it. He's probably primed for another mount any second. Yeah. I'll fish for it. Oh shit. Just kidding.
He's just paralyzed.
Didn't realize Good Cat had paralyzed him again. Ah, you bastard.
Hey, just because he's your cat doesn't mean he's the good cat. My cat's doing
That
his
does.
best. My cat's doing his best.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, your
stick
cat
with it.
likes the handlers, so can you really trust him?
Nah, he doesn't. He's just trying to get on our good side to stab her at the back later.
That's fair. Nice. Oh,
Get
no,
wrecked.
He's just done his thing.
He did his spaz move.
Yeah, he did his I'ma get you. Oh, you hit me, I'm gonna get you. Did not. Did not.
I mean, it looks cinematic and cool, so I won't complain. But it is extremely inaccurate.
I think I've been hit by it before, and I went, I can get hit by that? Oh, he's almost dead.
Oh, I wonder where he's going. Is he going straight back up again?
No, you went this way. You went right.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, if you go back up there again?
Guess where he's going. Oh, I thought I saw him going up the spiral staircase again.
Mm-hmm. Ah, damn it. I don't have a charge of files. No, like, guys to bonk.
Hold on, I got some, here we go. Dude, close your eyes. You're making it awkward.
No. It's fine.
Bonk.
I also bonked. Not as good as I could bonk, but...
Jeez, I thought I would have had another mount.
No. And I missed.
Oh, would you stop this running business? Okay.
No, he's here. No, he's here. He also broke the walls, which I did not know he could do. Ranjanath is here. Somehow.
Oh.
I don't know how he is, but he's here. What? Huh? Oh,
Everything is fine.
he is here. Don't you do it, Ranjanath. This is our boy.
I sent him away.
Do it, Ranjanath. He's our ebony boy. He's our Ebenezer Scrooge. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I got the hit that time that I wanted, but I didn't do the thing I wanted to fucking do because I didn't have the files. I didn't have the files. It was a different registry. It's the only joke I could think of. I don't know. It said vial really weird. Vials? Files? No, they're called files. Call them PHIALs.
I'm making up words anyway.
You don't put things in a file, James. You don't do that. You don't organize your liquids, your tinctures.
Tinctures.
I like the word tincture. It's a good word. It's a good word. Ah.
Why is that so specific? As a hitbox.
Well, do you want to try to find your dragon?
Nah, I think that's it for me tonight.
I was about to say I probably only have time for one more anyway, so... Thanks for hanging out. Is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Remember that Monster Hunter is a bad game and no one should play it.
No! I thought you liked this one!
I like most of it. Gotta take the bad with the good, you know.
Uh-huh. That's why I like Rise.
No, that's way too much bad. And a little bit of quality of life good.
I just like all Monster Hunter. I'm excited. I do want to know what Wilds is gonna look like. I really want to play it. I hope it's good. And I hope anything that I like that is coming out is gonna be good. I know there's no guarantee, but I don't know. I trust Capcom at this point, regardless of. I guess before you get, what's your opinion on the DRM thing? Because I'm like, I get it, but also it doesn't affect me because I don't mod my games, so I don't care.
I don't know how intrusive it is. I haven't really looked into it.
Right.
But generally, people get ridiculously up in arms when it comes to DRM, when it's usually not that big of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Again,
I don't know. Is it actually breaking mods, or I don't know.
Well, that's the thing that I've heard is it's mainly been like very like mod oriented to like really just disable or constrain all mod use or a lot of mod use, and I'm just like,
well, that's a lot different than DRM.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's I imagine they probably just did an annoying DRM update that probably broke a bunch of mods because they weren't prepared to deal with that.
Uh-huh.
But they'll probably get patched soon, so it probably won't actually be a big deal.
But it's anti something. I still don't. I don't know. I just.
It is very slightly anti-consumer because it doesn't respect privacy.
Uh-huh.
But that's about it.
Just doesn't. It doesn't affect me, so I don't care.
Yeah. There's also probably a decent chunk of people who, you know, are conflating it for the sake of they want to pirate their games, so.
Uh-huh. Pirate or cheat or whatever, and it's like, yeah. How dare they put in practices to try to limit that kind of behavior? Like, if I get caught for it, I'm like, well, you got me. I tried to do something that is ultimately shiesty.
I mean, if it messes with performance, then it's an issue, but otherwise I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
like some people have reported that, but I just, yeah, it hasn't for me. Either way, Capcom be making good video games. I think that the next Monster Hunter will be... I will play it, because I'm this dedicated at this point. I can't not play them. Pretty much played every single one that's been made aside from the RPG, the monster collector RPGs. Those are the only ones I haven't played. And the Japanese only games. I should try stories. I think I would like stories. I've never played them.
It's probably fun.
It's Monster Hunter Pokemon, and you get to ride your monster.
Yep.
Sounds fun, honestly.
But I'm doing that in Pal World right now.
You have fun with Pokemon with guns.
That's very reductionist, but okay.
Hey man, I'm saying it as a joke if I know it's very reductionist. It seems like a pretty decent game from everything I've heard.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Hey, bye! My opinion on Pal World is I haven't played it, so I don't care. I haven't played it, and I don't know if I'll play it, because it doesn't seem like my kind of game. I feel like I've tried plenty of what I like to call survival craft 'em ups, and you have to have a very specific kind of experience for me to enjoy them. Otherwise, they're not really my speed. Wrong armor set. Oh no. for regrets now. Let's switch back. Okay, now I feel the power prolonger changes. Yeah, if you have power prolonger, you can get that for way longer. I should probably use that with Charge Blade as well, too, because I'd be able to keep up my sword and shield buffs longer. Nice try, you dumb pink. Okay. Aha! Fuck. 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 Bouncing off of her ass. Don't take that out of context, guys. That's not what I mean. Rathian, would you... I also haven't fought Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos in this. I don't know how bad they are. I get the impression that they're hard, but I've never fought them, so... You piece of shit. What did I bounce off of? Okay. Well. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Oh, I might be stunned here. That wasn't too bad. Ah. Green is good. Green is good. I could use some health back. Really? The face was just inside the wall enough that I could not get to it. Boy, I do want to figure out... I'm probably going to look up what I need to make that Raging Brachydios weapon, though. That Insect Glaive looks cool. In being that would do more damage than both my Tigrex weapon and do blast, so that is quite good. I feel like this Tigrex Insect Glaive has already been quite good. Stop. You stop. No. At least I was able to proc it. Surprised I haven't staggered her yet. How did I not knocked her over? That damage is quite good. Stagger, damn you. There you go. There we go. Now I can get some fucking hits in. And one, and two, and 1, 2, 3. Fuck! And I remember even like being like, man, this is like my what 5th Monster Hunter I've played so far, and fighting World's Pink Rathian and being like, god fucking damn it, they made her impossible. They didn't make her impossible. She wasn't even that hard. I was just being a salty baby. Nice. Okay, she did that way faster than I expected. You? Get that off. Piece of shit. Huh. It's not exactly where I was expecting the hurt box to be, but there we go. Missed, because she's clipping through the floor a little. Fine. Oh no. Okay, thank God. It's like, well, get a cake to the stagger, hope that you get it. Sometimes that's all you can do. Get it, get it, get it! Hey, nice. I hate that specifically a section of her tail will make you bounce at seemingly any fucking sharpness. Nice! Done. How close am I? Damn, that was sub 10. Hell yeah. Getting closer, getting closer. Again, if I'm getting sub 10s, I'm pretty happy. I always was a little like, they made the game too hard, you can't, they made the health too big, the mechanics too tedious to get sub 10s, fucking reliably, bad game, and come back to it, I'm like, it's not that bad. Rocks. Dropped rocks. Well, I think that's everything, folks. I said I wanted to try to end around 9 o'clock, and here we are. It's 9 o'clock. Probably end it here. Blaze 2 gems, not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Well, I'll have to call it here. So, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching and playing. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following, or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally, you can come and hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, shout out to our community there, and to everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience, and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag with MCCanary, or link it back to the stream, so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, stick around to the very end. We always do a bit of a closing bit, and we do raid after every stream. We do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everyone else out there, remember to lock your doors and windows, because it's breakfast time for vampires. And as always, a huge thank you to everyone who supports the stream and all of our subscribers. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. And thanks for resubscribing for 61 months, Silos. I appreciate you. If you wish to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple other benefits you can get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch, or check out the Patreon page that'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Amon to do a wonderful job holding back the robot army and preventing to becoming famous. Get through housekeeping pretty quick. Go check out the rest of my friends on Goblin Entertainment, Virtual Boys, Corvus Scripted, Crowcast TV, Talking Skull, Downtown Voice Acting, and Blue XPs. Virtual Boys is James and Arthur. They were streaming on Tuesdays playing co-op games or multiplayer games. Corvus Scripted is Ren's Twitch channel. They usually do cozy games or spooky games. Crowcast TV is Tara's channel. She's a fantastic artist who does live art, sometimes Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Talking Skull is Sean's YouTube channel where he did a bunch of fantastic videos and you should go check him out. Downtown Voice Acting is Jackson's voice acting channel on YouTube and Twitch where he voice acts live sometimes with Arthur, Lauren, and Savannah, or you can go find some voice acting stuff that he, Sean, and I did on YouTube. And Blue XP's Octopus channel, we usually do horror games or multiplayer games. God. And God. There it goes. Thank you. And me. You can find the rest of my stuff on my Linktree. There's a VOD channel for the Twitch as well as my own YouTube channel, SoundCloud for my music, and ArtStation for my art. So that's it. You can go check everybody out. And Goblin Entertainment. Stick around. We'll be going to someone. I think Dot's live right now. There were a lot of people live earlier. I was like, oh my god, why are there so many people? And I'm not gonna complain. There just were a lot of people. So many. We're gonna head to Dot. She's another VTuber. She's great. She usually does retro games. She's playing something. Contra Hardcores is what she's playing. Or Capcom. Stick around for... Wait, that might have been Konami. My bad. Stick around for that. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good evening. And... always, your sets should be... Fashion Souls is always the end game of every Monster Hunter. You gotta build for the Riz. That's all I got. I liked that. I liked the Optirizzation. I liked that. I might use that. I'm gonna use that. It's a good term. Hi, Leon. Cat's here. What? I'll have to go deal with the cat. Good night, everybody.